Hey everyone, thanks for visiting us this morning at ArklateXHomepage.com. I'm Josh Morses with your Friday forecast update, and the heat will be with us this weekend and for much of next week. So hopefully this is just the last push of the very hot temperatures of the summer here as we head through the next 7 days or so. Strong ridge of high pressure building in. So your football forecast tonight, we'll have kickoff temperatures around 90 degrees for most of the kickoff games here, and we'll drop into the low 80s once we head through the second half of those games. About a 20% chance we'll see a pop-up shower, and you see temperatures warming quickly today, low 90s by noon, and should head into the upper 90s. So one thing we're watching today, we do have this strong complex of storms that is just off to our north this morning, so that will bring some increasing clouds across the northern Arklatex. Your temperatures starting out low to mid 70s this morning, so we're running a little bit warmer than what we saw the past few days, and that's preventing any fog from setting up. So visibility is in great shape across the region, and your wind speeds at the moment here out of the east at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but the winds will likely turn to the southeast about 5 to 10 miles per hour today. So the thinking right now is that most of us will make it into the mid-90s this afternoon. Similar to what we saw yesterday, is that big ridge of high pressure continues to expand and kind of take control of the region here. Again, that is what will kind of protect us from some of the impacts of Hurricane Dorian as we head into next week, but it is going to bring the heat for us. So your Robinson Futurecast, I think, handling the storm situation pretty well. We'll see increasing clouds this morning. Potentially could see a late morning shower north of I-30, but these storms will likely weaken out as they move in, but some of the cool air outflow from those storms will likely push up some of the warm air across the region that will be building in this afternoon, so that will result in some scattered thunderstorms. And you can see Futurecast showing a few of those showers, maybe Oklahoma, northeast Texas, and Arkansas a little bit later. So if you are headed out to the football games, go ahead, kind of pack the umbrella with you today, as potentially we could see maybe just a brief shower or thunderstorm for some of the games. And actually looking at a similar pattern tomorrow, so there will be the possibility of a few midday showers, but I think most of us probably staying dry for the next 7 days or so. And of course, we continue to monitor Hurricane Dorian. Latest advisory just out from the Hurricane Center, winds at 105. So again, kind of a strengthening hurricane on our hands here, and it's still projected to make that turn towards Florida, so it really hasn't changed too much from what we were showing you yesterday. Wind speeds you see at landfall close to 130 miles per hour, and just a very slow mover by next Wednesday. If you look at that, they'll feel the impacts late this weekend, early next week, and still by the middle of next week, that storm kind of hovering over Florida. So not only a wind threat, but also potentially here a heavy rain threat. But again, that area of high pressure building in over us will likely protect us from any of the impacts and send that storm north next week, which means we're just kind of going to cook in the heat here as we'll continue to run in the mid to upper 90s and little chance of any rain through next Friday.